Good morning. So I told you guys yesterday I was going to show you what I do at work every day. And while I showed you the coolest part of my work, which is the screen printing and the embroidery side, I didn't actually show you guys what I do in a day at all. So we're going to head to the office this morning and I'm going to show you what Jenny actually does at work every day. Let's go. All right, as I drive to work this morning, got my coffee, got my sparkling water. It's gonna be a good day. I wanna tell you guys a little bit about how I wound up at Cedar Stream. So after I left Mercer, I played on the golf team there all 4 years. And when my 4 years came to an end, I had a job with Delta and I was gonna be a flight attendant. And my goal was to travel and see the world. And I was really excited about it. Things fell through with that job, probably a blessing in disguise. And I moved back to Cedartown with my parents, and my dad said, well, you're not just gonna sit around the house all day, you're gonna come work for me until you find a real job. 15 years later, I guess I'm still looking for the real job. But yeah, so I've had a lot of different roles over the years at Cedar Stream. I started in outside sales. Ben can tell you, we had just started dating when I started working, and I would drive all over selling Mexican restaurants, and anybody that would talk to me, I would knock on their door and ask for a sale. So that was how I started. Around that same time was during 2008. Things got a little weird with the economy, and I took on a few other roles within the company. I did accounts receivables. Yes, they actually let me handle money, if you can believe that. I shifted into customer service as well. I have done payroll in the past and a little bit of everything, to be honest. Purchasing, I did that for a while. My current role, though, is I do sales and marketing, and I handle a lot of our online platforms. So a lot of our customers are now buying online, needing online fundraiser stores and things like that. So I help handle all of that. I facilitate that, and I help come up with marketing ideas, as well as some just varying day-to-day tasks. I always tell Ben, I never know when I walk in what I'm going to walk into in a day. He has a really nice schedule laid out, and he can tell me exactly how his day's going to go. I typically have no idea how my day's going to go when I walk in. I could walk into a big order, 100 emails, 500 emails, 50 online orders, no online orders, a happy customer, an angry customer, a customer in a panic because they forgot to order shirts. So in that sense, I never know what my day's going to be, and sometimes that's good and sometimes that can be frustrating. But yeah, I love what I do, love my job, and I'm going to show you guys a little more in depth when we get to the office. So probably one of my favorite things about working with my family is getting to be around my dad all day and picking on him. So he's in Chicago right now at M&R. He got to do an intense special invite training. So he'll be coming back today. But in the meantime, I took his parking spot, and that just really makes me happy that I'm in his spot right now. All right, so I'm heading into my office. I get to work near my parents, my dad's office, my mom's office. They have their offices really clean. Mine, not so much. But this is where I work every day. All right, so typically, first thing I do when I come in, I'm gonna dive into my emails. Quick response time is really big to me, so if you send me an email and I'm in the office, I like to respond quickly. It's really gonna be a good day because I only had about 104 emails when I walked in, which is really good for me. So I'm gonna go through those and then we'll dive in a little bit more. Something else that I do, I don't want to say 24/7, but anytime I'm awake, if someone chats on our websites, we run about 5 different websites. If you go on the online chat and ask questions, that comes to my cell phone, and so I am the person that responds to those. I get a copy of an email of that too. So this is a copy of an email where I was chatting with someone last night. So if you chat at Cedar Stream, you're going to get Jenny. All right, so I'm interviewing a few coworkers today. This is Greg Phillips. We've been working together since 2012. Greg, what's your favorite thing about working with me?
You might have to give me a few months, but I'll come back and get something for you.
All right, this is Amelia Hensley. She's our accounts receivables lady. She's the one that hits you up for money if you don't pay your bill.
That's me.
Amelia, what's your favorite thing about working with me?
Probably that you're as big of a
This is Hunter Ward. He's my next door neighbor at work. Hunter's one of our managers here. Hunter, what's your favorite thing about... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to ask you that. This is Jesse Cook. Him and I work together in sales. His brother Jake's my arch nemesis. Jesse, what's your favorite thing about working with me?
I think your glamorous personality, because I never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
All right, I'm here with Linda Pollard. She's been here 21 years. I'm an old woman. Linda, how many times have you fired me? Five. Minimum. I'm here with Raul. ¿Cuál es tu favorito parte?
Parte favorita
Parte favorito
de trabajar conmigo.
de trabajar conmigo.
No, pues trabajar contigo, obvio, esa es mi parte favorita, que siempre estás sonriente.
I'm here with Wade Robinson, my production manager. What's your favorite part of working with me?
You're always nagging.
All right, so things haven't really gone as planned around here with me talking to everybody. But anytime I need a real good compliment, Kurt always has something good to say. Kurt, what is your favorite part of working with me?
4 o'clock.
So one of the things I do here is I help outside salespeople. So, hey Leanne, I'm working on your quote right now. I just got your email. So I'm gonna flip over here to ShopWorks and I'm gonna create that quote and get that sent back to her so she can get a big order placed for us. So one of the other things I do every day is Stephanie Talent will text me her minor inconveniences in life, and I talk her off a cliff every day. So Stephanie, I'm waiting on my text. And then also this little gem over here is Ben's phone. And so if Ben and Haley are both on the other line and the phone rings in, Mundy and Birch Attorneys, you get me. Okay, yeah, so sometimes being the boss isn't always fun. This morning, Benjamin has the end of the school final assembly. It starts at 10:30. I think he's singing a little song. He's been singing it at home, but he's been real quiet about it. So I'm just sitting here at my desk. They're supposed to be live streaming this thing, so I'm going to see if I can check it out on the live stream. Somebody had 5th grade graduation. Someone else's wedding planning this morning. My parents are out of town. A little bit shorthanded around here. Amelia had to run, I think, to the bank. So I'm just going to skip final assembly and see if I can find Boo on live stream. If I get it up and going, I'll get a video of y'all so you can see him singing.